Hey there YouTube, today I'm going to do a review on the Phenomizm by Yoyo Jam. This is the Hiroyuki Suzuki signature model, which I'm not a big Hiroyuki Suzuki fan. I just got it because some people said it was a relatively good yo for the price. But how my reviews work, I'm going to tell you the specs of the yo-yo, what I liked, what I didn't like. Okay, the yo-yo is 56.10 millimeters, the width is 39.5 millimeters, it weighs 67.7 grams, and the gap is 4.48 millimeters. And when you originally bought this yo, it came with a concave bearing, but I actually took that bearing out and put it in one of my more favored yo-yos. This yo comes with the standard response now by Yoyo Jam, and also comes with their fixed axle instead of having their original adjustable gap. What I liked about this throw, I liked the shape. The shape was really cool. I thought this was a really good idea. You can actually catch this yo-yo really well with the string, and this yo-yo stays when you do slack tricks or whips. This yo-yo stays pretty stationary on the string, which I thought was a good idea. And you can do Eli hops really well with this particular throw because of its shape versus having a smaller, flatter yo. I liked how it came with a really short wall gap. I mean, it's like tiny. I love that. Because it had a short wall gap, this throw doesn't really tilt on the string like this. It doesn't really spin out, which was cool. But that's really all I liked. I kind of like the mirror caps. The mirror caps are kind of cool, I guess. So I like the shape. I like the low wall gap. And I like the concave bearing it came with. Those are only three things I liked about this yo. I don't like the fact that it's 67.7 grams. Somebody told me it played like a floaty yo. It doesn't. It does play fast. It is a pretty fast throw, but it's not very floaty. I'm a floaty kind of guy. That's why I'm so big into one drop right now. I've had this problem with this throw, and a lot of my friends have this problem too. If you actually look, this side is smooth. The transition from the metal plastic on this side was done awesome. But this side right here, you can actually feel the metal like lift up beyond the plastic. It doesn't have a very good transition. It's not very smooth. And because of that, this side right here will spin like smooth. It will spin nice. But over here, it wobbles. Like this side will be spinning nice and smooth. This side will have like a little, like this wobble thing going on. I do not like that whatsoever. And a bunch of my friends that got this throw has the exact same problem as I do. And I was not very impressed with that because for this throw to be $65, I was expecting so much more out of this throw. So much more. And this yo-yo right here, I have not hit the ground at all with this throw. This yo-yo has not been damaged anyway. It's in mint condition. Like no scratches, anything. And it came with a wobble. I don't know if it was Yo-Yo Expert, but I seriously doubt it because Yo-Yo Expert, even if the packaging was like the worst ever, you can't do this. This was a manufacturer problem. But a bunch of my friends said they had the same problem, so I wonder if a bunch of them was like that. So, I don't know. And if you actually take the caps off, the yo-yo plays completely differently. I mean, it's ridiculous. If you take the caps off, this throw will not be very stable. I don't know why. It's weird. And actually, if you take the caps off, the yo-yo, where the axle is, you actually will see these cracks. You'll probably have a crack on each side of the halves where the axle is, and it came like that too. And I was like, what is this? I mean, like, and the same thing happened to my Hitman Pro. I mean, they both came with like cracks on the other side. But that's all I really have for this throw. I mean, I only liked like three things about it, and I really didn't like the throw. So if you want to buy this or trade it, I'm so willing to do that. But I would not recommend this throw, not for $65. You can get such a better throw for 65 bucks. You can get the Cafe Racer by One Drop, which I have, which I will do a review on, which is an amazing throw, 60 bucks. You even get some Rec Rev yo-yos for less than this throw, and they're so much better. The Duncan Raptor is so much better than this throw. So much better. And this is also an unbiased yo-yo review, because I used to be a huge Yo-Yo Jam fan, but now I'm really not. So this is an unbiased review. But if you have any questions, comments, just leave them, and I'll try and get back to you. If you want to know something about this particular throw and I didn't mention, just let me know, and I'll tell you, because I forget a lot of stuff. But thanks for watching, YouTube.